I've got no cam. I've got no VTuber model ready. I've got a sound title playing at the top of the screen, even though there's no music playing. But we ball. All right, let's quickly get this done before I have to go to work. Changes have been done to congested and preferred worlds. For the most part, we're most of us are in NA. I believe that watch me at least. Here's the changes. A lot of servers, almost all of them in Primal, have become congested, as it is slowly becoming Aether 2 for pugging Savage content. Standard, however, Crystal. I'm actually not sure about Midgar Sormer. Sargantus, I'm not sure about. Seraph, I know, is Dynamis. I was always surprised that one was congested. And Zaylara is also Crystal. Let me actually quickly bring up the server list here. All right, Midgar Sormer is also Aether. So Animantois and Midgar Sormer are both, and Sargantus too. All three of these are Aether. Those are now becoming standard. So if you want to go ahead and make a rating alt, now you can finally do so. But for whatever reason now, all of Primal now is now marked as congested. Aether is now less congested than Primal, allegedly. On Crystal, the only ones that are congested are Balmung and Mattias, and all of Dynamis is preferred except for Seraph, that is now standard. No real surprise there. Some changes on the European servers. Omega is now standard. Phantom is now standard. Sagittarius is now standard. Cerberus is now preferred. Louis Soix is preferred. Don't never forget Louis Soix. And Spriggan is now preferred as well. And Japanese data centers, I know nothing that's going on here. Ixion is congested. Masamune is congested. Alexander is standard. Anima is standard. Carbuncle is standard. Hades. Kujata. Kujata like the OG name for Kuja? Or anyway, Mandragora, Shinryu, and Ultima are all standard. Preferred Aegis, Belalis, Durandal, Garuda, Rydal? What is Rydal? Unicorn and Valefor are all now preferred. All right, so that's that. The real reason you clicked on this video, though, is because of this, the seasonal event. This is going to start February 2nd. It's going to go to the Monday after Valentine's Day. This is the Valentine's event, where we get a cake. This is going to start in Gridania at the amphitheater. It's where the Valentine event always starts. If you've ever seen these sort of things, there are a lot of rewards. There's a lot. Holy smokes, the Mog Shop is going to be eaten good after this is done. We have two very good outfits, in my opinion, or rather, one outfit with two minor alterations in it. 7 pieces total. 3 orchestrion rolls, table, chairs, rug, a massive 4-layer cake, and a poster. Holy sh**. Keep in mind, all of this stuff is going to be limited during the event. You can get them at basically no cost for doing the event, which usually takes about maybe a half hour to an hour to do. I'm assuming there's probably going to be some kind of like repeatable thing to get credits to go out, or it's going to be all buyable by Gil. One of the two, probably by Gil. Honestly, they seem to be doing a lot to try and reduce the amount of Gil out there, because FF14 still refuses to do anything about the sub-inflation problem. But I digress. So yeah, every single piece here looks like it's dual dyeable, unless my eyes are deceiving me. 3 orchestrion rolls, a bunch of house items, a massive cake. Yeah, we're eating good for this Valentine's event. We'll also see. We've also been seeing a lot of these holiday events introducing new zones. I got a feeling we're going to be seeing a brand new zone here as well. I'm not sure where it's going to be, what it's going to look like, but the fact that we have 3 Orchestrion rolls kind of tells me we might be seeing like the old Orchestrion roll where we got Affection Confections. That's probably a new one specifically for the cake. Flavors of the Heart, and a Heartfelt Finished. This Heartfelt Finished might, I actually don't remember the name of the titles. This actually might be the old Valentine's event Orchestrion roll. I don't know if it's ever been available before. But yeah, you're going to have plenty to go ahead and get. And keep in mind, if you do not get it during this window, you can get it later, but it's going to cost real dollars because all of this stuff inevitably ends up on the Mog Shop, and they'll end up getting you for about $2 to $5 a piece. I'm not a big fan of that. And it does create a weird sense of FOMO, but that's the reality of how FF14 does their events. Really, we couldn't go like an extra week on these. No, we got to create a 2-week window. Whatever. But that's going to do it for me. If you like more information about these sort of things and all things Final Fantasy 14, as well as some other fun RPG sort of stuff and some other fun quirky things, be sure to subscribe. Please like the video. And if you got any thoughts on all of this, please comment below. And I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.